Why you put it off? No, put it on.
Okay.
Bro, I never driven a car like this. What can for you, Ekse? You're a dangerous one, bro. Oh. So this has got a surprise for me, right? This is the car I'm gonna drive.
Yes, that's a car you drive.
Whew. So they're bringing out a car which I haven't seen. I don't know what it is, but apparently this is the one in the Fast and Furious movies too. But I don't want to see it until they bring it out. I want to have like a first reaction. So they bring it out to park it in a locker place, you know what I mean? It's behind this garage door number one. Number one.
We moved it for you guys.
Let's check what it is. I'm not looking. I'm looking in the lens of the...
honest first reactions, guys. Honest
Right.
first
No, yeah, Vari, this is straight up. I'm trying to see in the reflection of the camera what car it is. Ta-da! What the hell, Ekse?
That's a Honda NSX, bro.
A Honda NSX. So this is it standard, absolutely standard, or does it have?
No. This car has aftermarket suspension, wheels, a little bit of a body kit on it.
What size wheels is this?
I think it was the 18s.
18.
They raised a little bit high because it just came off the ship. So we raised the suspensions so they don't damage anything when we ship the cars.
Short. It's so low. Yo,
so now this thing goes lower, bro.
check the bonnet. Yes, what? No, this is not a scoop. This scoop is hiding.
You know, let me show you the engine, boss.
Like every day I'll wake up, I'll come at the garage and I'll park. Like I say, I'll take a picture of you all every day from now till the day I die. You know those pictures they have on the internet where they always take pictures every day and they show the difference? I'll show you how I get older and this car is still mine.
Under the bonnet is this impressive electric motor.
What? Where's the engine, bro?
That's the fan for cooling the car.
Wait, I'm so confused. Where's the engine?
I don't know, I think we lost our engine again, bro.
No, don't play with me, Ekse. From the house, Ekse, I could hear this thing. They're chilling me this car, but I don't know what car it was, but I heard this thing like from the house. So I want to hear what it sounds like when this was starting. And hey, this car looks cute, bro. Remember, this was in Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Drift. But you wouldn't even recognize it in Tokyo Drift because it was, it was a yellow car with a wheel side body kit.
I thought that was a Turburon or... Yes, Han was driving it.
Yes.
Yeah, shot. Okay. Go ahead. I got scared. Okay, now I can see this cab in the lights. You got NSX over here, you got some scoops lying in here. This car got 2 scoops? 2 scoops. Yeah, one this side, one that side there. Okay. This is by far one of the prettiest cars I've ever seen, bro. This car was designed, you said, in the 80s.
Yes, Honda took 10 years to develop the Honda NSX and was designed in the 80s. The first car launched in 89 and ran till 2002. But the technology in this car for the 80s is absolutely mind-blowing. Firstly, it's an aluminium-bodied car. It has perfect 50-50 weight distribution. And remember, this car was Ayrton Senna, who raced for Honda when they were developing this car. He did the final suspension tuning on the car. He made them take out power steering, so the car has a more surreal feel.
Right. This thing is low. It's like I'm sitting on the floor. But I can't... I'm a big OX, you know what I mean? You got air vents coming here and it's connected to the aircon. Yes. So your aircon comes out here.
It comes out here.
Yeah, this thing feels like a girl, bro. It's so soft, you know what I mean? This is a 2-seater cab, look at this thing. Just look at it. This is a manual cab, obviously. The gear shift you can see is kind of small, but very nifty, very precise. Aftermarket screen system you got here.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So this is very basic. You can see not a lot of controls, but I have no idea what's going on here. That looks like hazards. Okay, cool. You got the lights, everything. And what in the world is this now?
Because they put a steering that had a big bow on it, so it's just to reach a pedal.
Oh, okay. What do you mean power light? What do you mean, Ekse? Let's buy that. You saw that thing. You saw that thing. It disappeared. This car is like the Predator. Ah. Like I said, this car is very pretty, bro. I apologize for our friend the frog.
Yeah.
We can't do anything about that.
So, yet again,
mid-engine.
Another masterpiece, right? This is a 3-liter V6 VTEC that was developed in the 80s that has titanium rods. This is technology that you see filtering into cars today. Sure. An amazing masterpiece of an engine, extremely reliable, very linear, very responsive, and absolute fun to drive.
This car you need a super license to drive. So, Himal, yes, Mr. Rospa Imports.
Yes, sir.
Please teach me how to drive this car because I've never driven a car like this before. Now I can see it's got very short gear shift.
It's precise, it's short, it's meant to be sporty. You'll feel it.
So I don't have to push it. This is one.
That's one. That's two. Firstly, use one hand to change gear.
No. I'm just testing to see how close it is, because obviously our cars, you know what I mean?
The first things when you get into a sports car, right? I want you to put your hands on top of the steering wheel.
Right.
You're sitting too far back.
Okay.
So your wrists are supposed to touch each end of it.
My wrist?
Your wrist.
Like that?
Yes. Okay, there you go.
Now, I'm a taller, I actually need to go more back, to be honest with you.
Right.
But yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Then always hold the steering at 9 and 3. Alright? 9 and 3. That's 9
I
and 3.
forgot the time, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I can see you all, yeah. Alright, luck. I can talk to you all, yeah. Before we move.
Rub it twice before you buy.
I got goosebumps, Ekse, but I can't show you because you know the story. Oh, God. Oh, yes. So obviously, you've imported and sold a lot of cars.
Yes.
And we left
Correct.
in South Africa. How many people in South Africa have purchased an NSX?
NSX is a rare commodity.
Right.
I think there's about 5 or 6 in the country.
Damn, so this is like a really exclusive cab, right?
Very rare.
How's it on speed arms then?
Speed arms are alright because the suspension's raised.
Okay.
With any sports car, you have to take them slowly, you know.
But if you buy in the districts, like our districts and all, where they got the high speed arms,
and then you gotta angle.
going straight,
Go right.
then you got the angle.
Yeah.
So you're still moving like a Golf 1 then?
You're still moving like a Golf 1, but you look a heck of a lot better.
No, of course. For those of you watching in another country, we are in South Africa, in Durban, and we're operating. A lot of people think now from other countries that Africa or South Africa is like, you know, bush and we don't have things. No, guys. We have everything that you have. That was only first gear, bro.
Yeah, that was 5,000 RPM. VTEC only kicks in there, bro.
Yo.
Everton.
Everton.
Give it some beans, boy.
Damn, Ekse.
Take it to 8,000 RPM.
I never. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm scared. But it kicks down. 2.5 now, right? I just third gear.
Just both.
Second gear can go.
Go second gear.
Right, second gear.
Go.
Yo! Damn, bro. I don't even know what speed I did exactly.
This, you know, the amazing thing about this car is this was designed in the 80s and sold in Japan in the 90s, where we had Toyota Cressidas and Corollas, right? This is what they were driving.
And this is what they were.
And look at the technology and the drive and the response and the chassis, and
it's, I mean, so smooth. Like I didn't expect it to be like so smooth.
The beauty of the NSX, it's a supercar you can drive every day, and that's what Honda set out to do when they developed this.
Okay, round 2. Fight! Brah, I'll take this car any day, any day, but not over a GTR. I went to this bunch of dealerships and you can't talk when you're doing this, right?
I was about to say, it just took your breath away because you stopped halfway through talking.
Yeah, guys. Picks up luck, huh?
And your foot's not even flat.
No, it wasn't flat.
You just gotta roll onto the bar.
Okay, I fell in love, guys. Ooh. I'm gonna sing to this guy. Give me about 10 minutes with this car alone.
No problem.
Let me make one. Third gear, from 4th to 3rd. I'm not going here.
No, it was VTEC kicked in there. Did you hear?
Yeah. The VTEC kicked in.
Just kicked in at that point.
Sure. Third gear. I sparked third gear. I don't know why. You're a child of chicken. We talk about 4th gear, Ekse.
Best pull.
Okay, this car is very, very fun to drive. Alright, you're convincing me. Okay, no, I'm lying. I can't say this over the GTR.
Yeah.
I just want to get the So this is what you do all day, huh?
What a day in the life of me, yes?
Sure. You importing just for South Africa or?
I import and export, so we
like you're doing neighboring countries as well?
I mainly focus on South African market to import. Export, we send cars from
do stuff like that as well.
Yeah, yeah. So anything.
Besides just
Yeah. But the forte of the business is what we specialize in is bringing the rarest, most iconic cars we never got to see. We bring it to SA and you know we make it a reality.
Okay, if I had this car every day, bro.
Yeah.
You're right. I'll be using this car every
day.
Every day.
You can use it every day. That's the funny thing about it.
Yeah.
You can go to work, go to.
You gotta give me some stats on the fuel, like fuel consumption, etc.
Man, you don't.
So I have another question for you, right? So if I want to buy, I want to buy. So I'm buying this car, 1.5 million.
Right.
Do you offer a system, a finance kind of system to help people?
Unfortunately, not. We've tried to introduce things where we approach certain funders.
Right.
The problem is they came back with very high interest rates, which made it. Basically, the point of getting finance is to make it affordable for everyone.
Right.
But the way the finance was structured, it was more affordable to the rich.
Okay.
You know, because of the fact that it's an import, that it has to go through a process to get registered, the banks don't feel comfortable.
Right.
But banks, if you're listening, please, there's a huge market. Let's sit down, let's talk. Let's try and make it attainable to anybody and everybody, as opposed to you're wealthy and you're super wealthy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but obviously, am I assuming that in other countries banks are financing cars like this?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So it's just in South Africa where
there's a lot of limitations because we have manufacturers in South Africa.
Right.
The South African government wants to protect the manufacturers and keep them in South Africa.
Right.
You know, so they see this. You know, so they've allowed sports cars, classic cars, collectible cars to be imported and not your cheaper brands and cars that you did see online.
1 second.
Yeah?
Let me pause you for 1 second.
Yeah.
So we're going a very steep hill. As you were saying, brother.
Yeah, no problem. So like now we begin, we're bringing in the Corvettes, we're bringing in brand new C8 Corvettes. Started by passion. I'm a car nut. So I was that lighty with his bedroom wall plastered with pictures.
Me too.
You know.
Well, I had computer, so like on my
I
desktop,
also had,
that's where I used to put.
No,
but I had nothing.
Hello, I had a Pentium 1 200 megahertz processor, boss. 1 gig hard drive.
But I'm coming from 386 days, bro.
Oh, yeah, 386.
Yeah, right.
I had
386 for 86.
I had a Pentium, right?
Yeah, right. Pentium 1. I remember 133 megahertz.
Yeah.
We overclocked it to 166.
Yeah. Same.
So when you launch, like how do you rev to a certain point, or what do you do?
Can't remember. That's the traction button.
Traction is on now.
It's off, I think.
Off? Why you put it off? No, put it on.
Okay.
Bro, I never driven a car like this. What can for you, Ekse? You're a dangerous one, bro. When they're racing, they rev to like maybe like 2 to like get a launch of the thing.
Rev it to 4.
4?
Yes.
Oh! Oh! Okay. First experience driving a really expensive car. Like honestly, I've driven like cars before, obviously, like BMs and Mercs, but nothing like exclusive like this, you know what I mean? And like he was saying, driving this car is literally Honda outdid themselves in terms of being an everyday car, you know? And this car only has 169,000 on the clock, and it moves like, like it's brand new, it's smooth, the suspension is lacquer, it's low, it's sexy, bro. This car is so freaking sexy. And for 1.5 bars, damn, I would buy this car, Ekse. But to be honest with you, when you look, just have a look at my rear view mirror. I would not buy this car. Not because there's anything wrong with it. It's just that I'm graphing towards buying stekki over there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is probably one of the best days of my life to be driving a car like this and also being so close to a GTR, because like I've seen GTRs, I've seen them drive past me, I saw one crash in front of me, etc, but I've never actually like spoken to people or been close to these cars, you know what I mean? So this is like literally living my dream. Next time I come, this one here, bro. This car here is gonna have 1,000 horsepower, and I'm gonna get behind the wheel of this. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you click subscribe and go and check out Rospa Imports on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, ROSPA. The information on the description of this video. Yeah, go and follow them if you want to buy a sports car or the best cars in the world. Rospa Imports is where you need to go. My name is OG Two Scoops. You know the story. Today I'm gonna do something different, Ekse. You're welcome.